Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer purchased this mobile hotspot as an upgrade to serve as their primary internet source in a rural area where options are limited. Immediately after setting it up, they noticed a significant performance improvement over their previous, more complex modem. Using the exact same external antenna, this new device delivered a speed increase of roughly 25 to 50%, a welcome boost for their home network. Our reviewer found the setup process to be incredibly simple, a stark contrast to the highly customizable firmware-based device it replaced. While this portable router lacks the advanced networking features like built-in VPN, CoS, or the ability to lock onto specific LTE bands out of the box, it perfectly suits someone who doesn't need that level of control. For those who do, this client notes it can easily be used as a pass-through modem connected to a more feature-rich router. In this particular setup, the device's own Wi-Fi is disabled, and it is instead connected via its fast Ethernet port to a home mesh system, providing a stable internet backbone for the entire house. The user-friendly mobile app and the handy built-in screen were also highlighted as very useful touches for managing the connection. The primary drawback discovered was a tendency for the battery to overheat when the device is plugged in and under a heavy workload. To solve this, the reviewer simply removed the battery and upgraded the power adapter, a common workaround for those using it as a permanent fixture. Despite this and the less-than-ideal antenna connectors, the overall impression is that this is a solid, high-performing device for anyone prioritizing speed and ease of use over deep customization.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer just wanted to share their experience with this mobile hotspot. Right off the bat, our reviewer had a bit of a hiccup. They ordered one previously that wasn't unlocked, and unfortunately this one arrived the same way. Now this client isn't super techy, but after unlocking it, they managed to get T-Mobile service running, which was a win. However, unlocking this device wasn't exactly a walk in the park. Apparently there aren't any instructions included in the box. You have to hunt down the manual on the NETGEAR website. The manual explains you need to connect the device to another internet-enabled gadget like a phone or tablet to access the AT&T unlock page. The unlock code itself is printed on the box, but be warned, it might be covered by a sticker, and peeling it off could damage the code, making it hard to read, which is what happened in this case. The manual mentions a few AT&T addresses, but this reviewer found they didn't work. Instead, they had to find a specific numerical address that actually did the trick and allowed them to input the unlock code. Once unlocked, they downloaded the NETGEAR mobile app, which is pretty much essential for controlling the thing. You can't really manage the hotspot directly from its own interface. For example, it'll notify you about messages, but you need the app to actually see them. After that, they popped in a T-Mobile SIM card, and it worked without a problem. All in all, this client figures it took them about 2 hours to sort everything out, from unlocking the device to getting the service up and running. They were pleased with the end result, but if you decide to buy this mobile hotspot, be prepared to exercise some serious patience while navigating the unlocking and setup process.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer wanted to share their experience setting up this mobile hotspot, hoping it might help others struggling with similar issues. A big shout out to other users who posted questions, answers, and reviews. They were invaluable in getting everything working. While some people apparently had no trouble using it with Cricket right away, our reviewer wasn't so lucky. They needed to create a new APN as recommended by another user. Thankfully, the seller anticipated this issue and included instructions for non-AT&T users. This client gives them huge props for including this vital information. The settings themselves were easy enough to find on the Cricket website. After getting the hotspot online, our reviewer hit another snag. Their work computer refused to cooperate, throwing up a DNS server error. A quick dive into the user manual, found via Google, revealed that connecting via a USB-C cable would bypass the problem. Sure enough, that did the trick. Our reviewer readily admits they had to be their own tech support, as Cricket was of no help. Even their work tech support couldn't resolve the work computer issue. So far, the performance has been satisfactory. This client has seen other reviews warning of potential battery issues, though. It's already getting a bit warm, so they plan to remove the battery and run it directly from the charging cord, keeping the battery as a backup just in case.
Appreciate you watching. If this video helped, like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below. See you soon.